Hey guys, I'm Morthadon, and we are back for 7 Deadly Sins, episode 12, Revival of the Commandments. Last episode we had the death of Zavago, which is Bond's kind of like adoptive father in a way, someone that took care of him when he was younger, because Bond didn't really have anybody, so that was unfortunate and sad. We also had Meliodas and King facing off. All the guys over there are still doing, all the guys and girls are still doing their training over there. And, so King is basically going along with Meliodas for now, but keeping an eye on him because he's worried about that demon side of Meliodas. But yeah, we had Meliodas get his power back and confront the commandments, and that was very funny. He just went over there, kind of stomped them and roughed them up a bit, and then teleported back. So, yeah, I don't know what we're going to do from here. Are they going to continue some more training? Are we going to go on the hunt? Are we going to go find Deanne? I don't know. So, without further ado, guys, let's just jump into the episode and find out what happens, shall we? Alrighty, so we are going to start in 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, now. Uh... Yeah, and he just fades. Boldly appears. Yes, he does. And just beats up Galland. Do. Alright. Opening time. Rise up! And now for the opening. Ba 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 ba. Do 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 do. I wonder what is gonna happen. I want to see them fight, but I'm also having fun with just what we're seeing so far. So I don't know. Do bow 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 bow. It's crazy how, like, I mean, granted they show him in the front all the time, but how basic that guy is in the red. I can't remember his name. We learned it last episode. I think it started with an E. Shoot. But anyway, it's amazing how much more plain he is than the rest of his group. Like, the rest of his group has, like, so much more going on with them, like, art-wise. But you can clearly tell, like, he's the leader just because of the way he's, like, portrayed. Or at least, I think he's the leader. He's always in the front. Where love is found. Oh, Galland is angry! Should be lucky you're alive, bruh. You want to lose to him again? Damn! Alright. So they're splitting up. That'll make it easier to slowly pick some of them off if they're splitting up. Of course he could have. Lying is wrong. Oh. Okay, that's what I was wondering. So he could turn to stone if he lies? Theoretically? And they're off. Alright. Older brother. He has that mark above his eye, too. Just notice that. Oh! 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 What? Why? She's just walking around like that with no clothes on. Oh boy. So we're just gonna see where all the commandments have gone off to, causing trouble probably. These guys. He's huge. Like, I knew he was, like, bigger, but in comparison to the other guy right behind him, or right in front of him, that was insane. I didn't realize he was that big. Who are these guys? Who the heck are these guys? They're about to get whooped, aren't they? Alright. I wonder if they'll do good, or... I have a feeling they're just cannon fodder for Dreyfus to show us how strong Dreyfus is. Nani Langani! uh... Yep. Makes sense. What? 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 Just ignores it. What the hell's going on with Hawks? What? What the hell? She gets some armor on, I think, right? God damn it, Meliodas. Disciplinary action. They're all just ignoring it. What? Completely? Completely. Alright, well, she tried. Maybe that'll... The attempting will maybe somehow help, who knows. Aww. Yeah. Nice, Meliodas. Good job. Poor Zanari. Alright. Nice, so we're heading out. Gonna go fight some commandments. Oh. Wow. Jealous? She crying? Aww. Okay. Damn. One hell of a selfless act in a way. Uh, so I wonder if she's gonna be very good at using her power, or if all that training was absolutely for nothing. I'll talk more about that in discussion. Oh, he could tell from the looks? Alright. Oh, we're gonna get some power levels. Alright. Okay. Cool. Nice. Yeah, that's what I'm wondering. What? What? That That is gruesome. What? What the hell? What the hell happened to Grimoire? Alright, well, not gonna hear it yet. God damn it. Twice this episode, Meliodas. Twice! Oh. Is it gonna be over 9,000? Ooh. He didn't change much, I don't think. Okay. Oh. Oh! Damn! Sate, sate, sate. Oh. The final member. Finally. What? Even at his current level? Who's this? Is that Escotter? I'm just kidding. Oh, shit. That's right. I completely forgot that people were raising from the dead by Bon, right? What? Did their eyeballs just explode? Oh, so she's doing it. But didn't we see people rising from graves? Was that her? Is this us catching up to Bon's storyline now? Hmm. Oh, shit. Is she bringing Elaine back, but as a zombie? Oh no, and now Elaine's gonna be pissed because it's like they're out to seek vengeance, so she's gonna go after Bon. Not good. Is she gonna be able to... Yep. I wonder if she can fight through it and then be, like, alive again. Oh, that's not good. So she's getting her revenge on these guys, but is she gonna want to eventually go after Bon? Oh, shit. The black dress. Evil! Evil! Oh, shit, the doggy. Oh, shit. Shit. Damn, so that chick just has the power to do that. But the souls are corrupted. Oh, I wonder if you can uncorrupt them. Oh! This is like kids eating a dude! Like, I can understand where King is coming from, but I don't understand why it's so sudden. I think I talked about that before. Like, he's been with them for years, yet now he's feeling this way? After everything? Alright. Is Elaine gonna teleport here? And is she gonna seek vengeance on him? Even though she said Bond's mine, I still think she could... Oh, shit. Ugh. I thought his face was melting, but it was reforming. Interesting. And dead again. Luckily his fist went right through the hole in Bond's jacket. Oh, fuck. Okay, Bond took the hit. Crap. I don't trust it. She is gonna be way up there on the crazy scale. No, Bond! And snap his neck. Maybe not. Or we're gonna end. Okay. Well, shit. That was some development, I'd say, guys. Whew. Good episode, though. I'm excited. Crazy shit's happening. That's one hell of a move, bringing people back from the dead, though. Holy crap. Like, I wonder if she's capable of bringing people back without corrupting the souls, right? Like, is the souls being corrupted a side effect of being brought back? Or are the souls, like, just being corrupted by her? Like, could she just bring Elaine back, like, completely normal, I wonder? I don't know. But... oh, the part I like... I love that part so much. Alrighty, guys. So, that is... whoa, actually, hold on. We got after credits. I paused for a few seconds, so sorry, I'm gonna be out of sync a tiny bit. but I started playing again. Oh, was that Esconer? And was that his holy relic thingy? Interesting. Or sacred treasure, whatever it was called. Anyway, yeah, so that is officially the end now. Apologies for being a little out of sync there. I should have waited. I got anxious. Of course, the one time I got anxious. It's hard because you never know when it's going to jump into, like, preview for next episode or not, But yeah, so interesting. I kind of want to. I was so like thrown by that. I didn't really get a good look at the guy at the very end here. Do we not get a look at his face actually? Oh, we do. Okay. Interesting. So is that him? It reminds me exactly of when we found Deanne's weapon when it was like embedded in a rock like that. So that makes me think it's like a hint to that being him. And he was brought up this episode, so interesting. Alright, so, anyways. Yeah, so basically I was saying during the outro that girl's power is like insane. I wonder if that's the way Elaine's gonna get written back into the story and get Bond back with the group, you know? Maybe defeating that girl that brought them back is the way to cleanse all the souls that were brought back. I actually just thought of that, you know, and that brings Bond back into the fight with the Seven Deadly Sins and going up against the commandments, you know, and Bond will have to kill that girl, and then Elaine will go back to normal. We'll have Elaine alive again, which will make Bond happy, which will allow him to potentially, you know, be with the group again or something like that, you know. That'll be kind of interesting. But I don't know if that's how it's going to go. You know, maybe it'll be that they could also go with the fact that that girl needs to, the commandment girl that brought them back would have to stay alive in order for Elaine to stay alive. And then that means Bond has to protect the commandment girl, you know? That would be an interesting twist as well. So, I don't know. There's many ways that could go, but interesting stuff. I didn't expect Elaine to be brought back that way. Not one bit, but it's gonna be a hell of a watch. And I'm gonna feel bad for Bond once she, like, you know, goes evil. Even though she kind of already did. She came in attacking. You know, why didn't Bond question that more? But I guess we'll see how that confrontation plays out next episode. But yeah, we had a little bit of development with Zanari, right? We had her confess that she knows that Meliodas is never going to love her, and she left the seed out of Elizabeth's chalice thing, not because she's jealous and wanted Elizabeth to fail so that way Meliodas would like Zanari instead of Elizabeth. It wasn't anything like that, nothing like malicious like that. What she wanted was, she wanted to distance Meliodas from Elizabeth and try to make it so Elizabeth didn't die because, you know, she doesn't want Meliodas to lose another person close to him, which, you know, that's touching. That's like, I mean, it's both like selfless and selfish in some ways, you know? Like she's hindering someone else for her own ambitions, but those ambitions are to protect someone else from going through some kind of pain and like tragedy again, you know? So it's like, it's a weird mix of like selflessness and selfishness. So it was very interesting. I didn't expect it. You know, when I saw like the longing looks and then they mentioned not having the seed in there, I thought they were just gonna go with like a normal like jealousy plot line, but that's fantastic. I'm absolutely a fan of that. The way they handled this so much. But yeah, I was gonna talk a little bit more while we're on kind of the subject with Elizabeth and her training. I guess there's two ways where it could go. Either all that training was completely useless and did nothing to help Elizabeth, or all that training you know, trying to make a seed grow that didn't exist, maybe that will, like, really help her, you know? Like, I guess it's kind of like, I don't know, this is a really bad comparison, but it's the best one I can think of off the top of my head, but it's kind of like if you train with, like, a heavier sword or something, and then you use, like, your normal lighter one, you're gonna be, like, a lot quicker with it, right? Because you're used to the weight of the heavier one. Now, obviously, that might not even be true. Maybe you really have to understand the weights of the weapons and stuff like that. But you know, sometimes in anime they do that where you know you have some kind of weights on or something, and then you take them off, and you're a lot better than you were before. It could be something like that where there's no seeds, so she trained a lot harder than maybe she would have needed to, which would make her stronger than she would have become normally. If there was a seed in there, maybe she would have grew it in her first try and then wouldn't have got much training in, you know? But but maybe she was able to really focus her magic and it made her stronger. But it could be the complete opposite where she had nothing to actually like act on and use her abilities, you know, and so that means she just didn't make any progress. I don't know. We'll have to see as the story goes on. I'm sure we'll have a. I'm sure if it's where she got stronger, I'm sure we'll have a moment where she tries to use her power and it just like instantly activates, and they'll be like, "All that training helped," you know. We'll have like a moment like that or something, um, but yeah, interesting stuff. The commandments. I keep saying interesting stuff. Apologies for just repeating that after everything I talk about. The commandments went and kind of split up, which seemed good for them, but at the same time seems bad for them because Meliodas has this plan like they'll want to split up and then we can go pick them off. You know, I guess you know maybe they thought of that and they have countermeasures. I'm not sure, but yeah, with Meliodas' power level stomping Galen like that, I feel like if they're going up against two at a time, we don't know how strong they are really. Like we saw Galen trash on Meliodas in the group, and then we saw Meliodas trash on Galen. It's really hard to say what would happen if it was like two versus Meliodas and whoever Meliodas is with, you know. So I wonder if they're gonna stay as a whole group and roam around and attack these guys. That'll be really interesting because in normal shows, not normal shows, that was a bad phrasing. In a lot of shows, we have the situation where all the bad guys will split up, so all the heroes will split up and go fight them. We'll bounce around between the different fights and watch what happens. That could still happen here, but the way Meliodas talked, it seemed like they were gonna stay together and just go around and ambush them two at a time, you know? So, I don't know. I'm really looking forward to seeing some of those fights, though. Meliodas' power level is like, you know, I think he was at like 4,000 something before, and then Hawk messed up and said 3,300, but it was or 3,200, and it was really like 32,000. So that's crazy. His power level's nuts right now, but obviously they can't just make it so he destroys everybody. There's got to be a good fight, which means some of these guys might be strong. And apparently Esconer's stronger than him at his current power level. That means before, like, in the time period while Meliodas didn't have his extra power, Esconer was like the strongest motherfucker, way farther ahead of everybody else in the Seven Deadly Sins. But maybe he's exaggerating or something. I don't know. Or maybe it's like a different kind of strength, like tactical or I don't know. Interesting. I'm really looking forward to learning about Esconer. I hope he's not just a character that's brought in to fill the gap of like lack of power. You know, like we had our Sins trained, but even the extra guys like Gil Thunder and I mean, Griamore's a baby right now. And then, and all of them, they're only like 2,000 something power level, which is less than the Sins were when they got whooped. So I feel like they're not going to do too much, unfortunately. Like, that's one big reason why I don't think they're going to split up, is because of the fact that I mean, imagine a Gilthunder and shoot, what was his name? The tornado wind guy. Shoot. I've known it like every episode, but I'm blanking on it for some reason. Anyway, if Gilthunder and that guy went out on like a twos team, they're only 2,000 each. Like, what are they gonna do against these guys? I don't know, but I guess we'll see how they decide to handle the fights in this show. I'm really looking forward to it though. It's I've liked every episode, don't get me wrong, but it has taken them a while. We're on episode 12 and they're finally moving out to like really start fighting these guys. So I'm looking forward to it. But I have very much liked this season up until now. It's just when you look back on it, as I watched every episode, I loved it, but then you think about it and you're like, well, we're also 12 episodes in, and we have yet to see them actually take out a single one of the commandments, you know? But, other than hurting Galland quite a bit, but, you know, he's obviously eating souls and recovering. But, yeah, I'm really looking forward to what's coming next, though, guys. I think that's it from me. Hopefully you guys enjoyed, and make sure you hit that subscribe button if you did. Check out my Patreon if you want to see the next episode. Right now, you can do so on there by supporting me. I very much appreciate it, and you can see the link is in the description. And yeah, guys, I will see you in my future reactions. Bye.